How's it going, folks? Welcome back to the video. Thank you so much for all the subs, all the interaction in the comment section. Love to see new people as well, just chatting up in the comment section, so I love that. This is the big moment. I've been waiting on this combat, guys. So I've done 2 out of 3 reactions, so I'm gonna do Shao Kahn last because he looks like he's the last character. So I absolutely cannot wait to see what he does because his trailer was ridiculously amazing. So I want to get to see what the whole character is all about. So without further ado, I'm so excited for it. I've avoided to watch other breakdowns, other reactions, just for this moment. So let's get it. Let's do it. Leave a like on the video and let's check out. Let's get to see what Shao Kahn can do. So I'm gonna continue it off of the last point that I was watching the Rain trailer at, and continue.
We're talking about General Shao now, a character that I'm very excited about.
Me too.
Lover of big bruising characters.
Yeah,
that's me too, right there. What's up with this?
Bruising. He's just a general now.
He's just a general. He is not the emperor.
Right.
Okay. He's got a new weapon, new moveset.
A bit of a stance character, but I wouldn't say in the
stances.
It's like a Kenshi.
Right.
But definitely when he has axe in his hand, axe out of his hand. When it's out of his hand, be careful when you're near the axe. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Let's take a look at how he works.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
So,
bro, look at the size of him. He's massive. And Motaro. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we get to see Motaro. Oh my gosh, Shao Kahn looks amazing, man. His design is just wow. Oh my gosh, I can never call him General Shao. Anyway, let's watch.
Just to show, this is kind of the thesis statement. Just swings for the fences.
Actually, down 2.
This is back 2. It has advantage. So if
Back
you're
2.
blocking, don't want to push any buttons probably.
That's his.
Yeah, I was just
there.
jabbing.
Don't do that because you're going to get hit.
Right.
Great move there. This is a really quick, kind of almost get a little distance to it too. Like I can get you from there. Like really nice, kind of can lead in some combos.
Right.
Punishing move I like to use is this right here. Very fast, bounces them up. We can show some more stuff with that later, but obviously you can see there's some path.
I can't see if it's just a mid overhead or high overhead.
His quick attacks are just either uses Zax or he's just huge big boots.
Just like standing big boot.
Like he's just standing,
like
bro.
a lot
He's
of
just
people,
like,
I the 2-player animation strings.
Right.
So he has this overhead, doesn't combo anything.
Okay.
But hit the throw button afterwards.
So good.
And he also has a low one as well.
Oh my god.
Right.
Bro,
let's
like.
talk about his special moves. His special move, the one that kind of encapsulates what he is. He will just throw the axe on the ground.
Okay.
There it is. You have about 7-8 seconds just to do stuff without the axe, right?
Okay.
You can also call it back. So,
That's like Night Wolf,
now when
okay.
it's on the ground.
What happens now?
That's back 1.
Nice.
He also, and I'll get the axe back after.
The damage on that.
So all of his axe moves get replaced with different normal attacks.
Yes.
And some are faster, some have different reactions.
Right. So
he's got good
some
movement,
of
bro.
your other special moves. We'll get to that in a second.
Even his throw changes.
Yes, even his throw. So
Really?
Here's his throw.
Oh,
Rattle just to show the, Motaro as well.
okay.
And with the axe, he just bangs in the face with the axe.
Right.
Does he have Oki?
Other specials he has. So you can huge. That was the meter burn. You got a full screen projectile.
That's tracking.
Close. You can. Sorry about that. You can do some.
Oh my word.
Nice.
Right. He has a buff.
Yes.
Makes your axe powers do more damage. You can also
Yes.
EX that to get more time on it.
Okay.
Well. Big move in his arsenal that also leads to a lot of crazy good damage.
Wait, the hell does he have 950 health, bro?
Nani?
Oh, he's S plus tier then. That's BS, bro. Come on, man.
What the fuck y'all do?
I don't know.
What the fuck y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
Why does Shao Kahn have 950 health for? He's top tier AF, bro.
is his armor launcher is his knee.
Just kind of represented, kind of makes me think of the MK3 like up shoulder, except now it's a knee.
Right, and
He has 950 health, man. Look at the size of him.
Always there. But if you EX the knee, you get a free power slam after that.
Okay, hold on.
So you can do like that.
Okay.
Does that launch?
It's on the ground again.
Okay.
So that's how you rotate throughout the character, right? And now it's on the ground, now it's back to me. So then you can start doing really cool stuff like this into power slam, back into that.
Nice.
The damage on that.
Nice chunky combo.
And now you have the axe.
How simple was that combo?
This into power slam, back into that.
Very simple combos as well.
Chunky combo.
33% without a cameo?
Right. When the axe is on the ground, other cool things can happen. Power slam. I have a ground pound.
Oh my days. Unblockable.
Now here's the interesting thing. When you are on the axe,
Yeah.
it's overhead low,
Oh, it's a low.
which is kind of tough. to
I'm
block.
glad there's a low, not an
You can
unblockable.
also, throw this down, do this.
And
Combo
that's
axe.
like a quick recall.
Right. Yeah, so if you have it down, you also have a move where you can just be near it, and it's very fast slash.
Okay.
The safety now is
A lot
what
of
I'm
really cool
wondering
stuff you
about.
can do.
And he's clearly meant to be going in and out during
Yes.
the fight, in the middle of combos, getting it back at the end of combos.
Maybe recalling it if you want to.
Right.
Lots of stuff like that. But if you are, as my opponent, near the axe, there's a lot of stuff you need to think about.
Right, so it's almost like with the axe, you have, kind of really good range, not the quickest moves. Without the axe, you're much quicker, and
Yes.
you can use it, establish the axe on the screen, and they're going to have to respect it, and that's going to kind of open up your grabs, your mix-ups, stuff like that.
And it's super.
Does he have command
You
grabs?
can also, he also, has some pick stuff out of the air and that sort of thing. I mean, the knee into power.
got good damage.
Power strike is huge.
Right.
Right. Really important.
What else?
Make sure I'm not missing anything. I do want to show some stuff with Motan.
Okay.
Does he have? Okay, so he doesn't have Dark Priest anymore. That's gone. He doesn't have the shoulder. That's gone. He doesn't have the taunts. That's gone. So this is basically a brand new Shao Kahn.
So Motaro has a couple things you can use. Now, obviously, I'm a big guy. Projectiles might scare me.
Right.
Well, I can do this. I can pull them out, and walk behind it. You don't want to be throwing projectiles.
That's so
That will
good.
reflect. And
It lasts for a long
walking
time.
down with that.
I love that, that's a way to call back to his thick reflect skin from
Right.
MK3.
And now you're kind of
But it's kind of vulnerable though during all that.
Nice.
He also has this turret he can do.
Oh, ball.
Shoot 3 shots at you. Has a low one, so he can do that. Now here's something that I've chosen Motaro with General Shao for a reason.
Teleport.
Okay.
Remember this move?
Yes.
Can't do a lot out of it.
Right.
He has his teleport, right?
Okay.
Maybe you can read a projectile, maybe not. But you can move around the battlefield quicker as
Right.
General Shao.
You're right.
But
He
with
needs
this
that.
opening, I can teleport and still
That's a
continue a
true
combo.
combo.
That comboed.
So now you have to worry about this, and you have to worry about something like this. Like that's now in play.
Right.
So you can do the full thing too. You can
Call
do,
it back by down.
What a cool example.
Is that hit
of the
confirmable is my-
system. It allows you to break the rules and restrictions of your roster.
And I
character.
think that's why I love Shao so much is that he breaks the rules also with the knee into power slam. He's
Right.
It's a special into a special, which Johnny can do too. Of course, he breaks that rule at times with his meters, with his height meter. But yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of cool, fun, sort of breaking the meta of what Shao is, just what you can do with that.
And
Really
I think
cool.
it's so neat about the Cameo system. You kind of look at your playstyle.
Does he have a
look at
knife
your
in
character
his-
and think, what are my weaknesses? What are the things I think I'm missing? And you can use your Cameo to turn those weaknesses into strengths.
And for me, it's like if I'm so far away from people, just as a zoner, just even having this just to get me out of dodge, right?
Right.
Now I'm close again.
Now
And
you're close.
It's a very fast teleport. That
Let's show the.
the fatal blow.
Oh, you turn up. Do
Yeah,
the,
give yourself 1%.
Let's do that real quick. Show the fatal blow.
It's a real good one.
Drops it from the sky.
Then he
Oh,
runs
not
to
messing
you.
around.
Yeah, this is the part we saw in the trailer. I was wondering what that was. I was thinking whether it's a fatal blow or not. Damn. 35%.
General Shao.
Pretty
That's
cool.
a lot of damage.
Super fun. I've had a really good time playing with them. Just a different style of fighting, different than you're used to for General Shao, so
Right.
it's been a really cool time.
Yeah, and I think it's really neat. You know, we also showed Geras having these big brute characters who you might think is like, oh, they're brain dead brawlers, whatever. And no, in this game, no, they're not. They're definitely, you know, really interesting, nuanced characters. It's really cool.
Or they can just swing an axe as hard as they want.
Or you could just do back to over and over again and do throws.
Right, and that's also
Right.
a fun way to play.
It is.
So
Yeah,
before we
just
go,
go out there
Derek's
and
not
just.
here, and this hurts so bad. You know that, right? It's time for birthday shout-outs, everybody. Pam Lynch, James Bolvin, Ruben Perez, and Chris Bartholomew. Those are your birthday shout-outs for this week. Fun stream.
Yes.
I probably said it was shorter. It probably wasn't that much shorter in
Nope.
the end. But we wanted to get in here and show you some characters. We'll be back very soon to show you more, hopefully. But before we go, I think we have a fight from QA.
We do.
We'd
I
love to show
totally
you
missed
between-
this. I didn't
one.
even
It'd be a
see
really
it
cool
as
one.
well.
So we'll show you that. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Our cotton colony. You may have been a soldier.
The General and Baraka. This is just a
You
no
beast.
nuance needed.
No, these are our two monster brawler guys. They
Oh, so
like
he
to
was a
fight.
soldier. Okay.
They're nasty. So we've got Baraka with Striker
Leaves his blades in
Sick.
the ground. Regrows blades. Awesome.
and Shao with Motaro.
So sick.
I have no idea why Striker would be working with Baraka, but you don't always have to follow the lore.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Big whiff.
whiffs that overhead.
Power slam.
Let's see if Shao keeps him in the corner. Nope.
No, he
switches
does not.
sides.
Now
Okay.
you can with that move choose which way you want to go.
Okay, you
Right.
can choose where you want to go. All right.
Oh, big stab, shish kebab. Back to flaming neutral.
That big jump stop.
The movement is real good.
Very fun.
Yes.
Power slam.
Oh,
Launch.
This is gonna be big.
Oh, he whiffed.
Notice how
Did you get? Wait, is that a low?
you pop up without the axe in his hand, without any meter.
Oh.
Forgot to block the second part of that fatal blow, the low. That's tricky.
Oh, the low.
Paid for.
Okay, I see. Okay. It's got two parts.
All right, let's see. One way to look at it is at least Baraka no longer has his fatal blow.
True.
Good jump attack.
Fishing for some throws, got him punished.
Those normals are not
Ooh,
bad.
breaker.
Big break. That was going to put the axe on the ground and lead to some damage.
Okay, that
I
breaker.
love that it's a breaker.
That breaker is
Big
funny.
high
Yeah,
kick.
you're right. I mean, she's right.
It's so exciting to see
Or the
Motaro
buff.
back. You know, he's a character that makes very, very few appearances. Like, I've always wanted him back. Very
The
exciting.
dummy. The dummy.
I saw earlier he hit the back two twice, but he will do it again.
Yes. Sometimes you got to do it again. The no mix-up, mix-up.
Okay, the taunt.
Big overhead.
Very quick.
Woefully
overhead.
incompetent. Okay. Not too far off from his
Yeah, it'll be interesting
other
to see. There
version.
could be matchups where it's better to not use your axe as much, have axeless be the main way you fight if they're a faster character, maybe like a Tang or something.
Neat.
Another breaker. They take 3 bars in this game, and I think one thing a lot of people forget is your cameo has to be available.
And notice the
3
break
is just
right there,
enough.
Right before power strike, his axe is staying to the ground.
What is that?
It's a close one. Oh, really good punish.
What is that?
Gets
Oh,
the turn out. Nice. That'll
and
be
just
it.
like that, he's gone.
See what he's gonna do.
All right. Not bad, eh? What's gonna happen here?
This looks dangerous for Baraka.
It does.
Well, that didn't go well
What?
for Baraka.
Melted.
That's a
What a
bummer.
combination.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining
It
us.
has never gone well for him.
We love to hear what you think on Twitter, what you think
Yeah.
about the characters and
All
whatnot.
right.
For
Yeah, you can see the pain on his face. But anyways, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm just gonna like share my final thoughts now on Shao Kahn. Okay, so basically this is a character that I'm obviously passionate about, as you can see. I like the way that the character is. I like the design. I love the way he talks smack to Raiden in the story mode. I really don't understand why he's got 950 health. That kind of actually, it just tells you that he's a very, very strong character. His core move set and everything in his fundamentals just goes to show how he's a very strong character. He's not low tier anymore. So that's that thing. It doesn't look like he has taunts or anything else. I just think he just does his job, which is just get in and pound and just rush down, which is fantastic. He looks like he's going to be an absolute mix-up machine, bro. So I can't wait to use him. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm just gonna be using Shao Kahn and Geras in tandem because I'm absolutely a big fan of the bigs. You know me, man. That's why I was using Kotal. And Shao Kahn reminds me of Ares from the first Injustice game, Gods Among Us. Ares, the God of War.
What now?
They do tend to fight first, don't they? Though I may have stoked the fires a bit.
Ares, why are you here?
I feed on conflict. Until today I've been starving. I sensed the return of aggression and sought its cause.
You did more than that. You brought us here.
No, but I can guess who did.
My fire doesn't need stoking, Ares. Tell me who.
You presume to command me.
I do. And you will obey.
He's the one who made me play Kotal, and now Kotal is dead, but his voice still lives on in Geras, so I'll play Geras. And I do like Geras anyways. I love the big characters. So yeah, I just can't wait to try Shao Kahn out. If you didn't see there was something that they didn't talk about, and it's on the trailer. I don't know if I can show y'all. So they didn't talk about. There's just one thing I was thinking that they're actually gonna talk about, but they didn't talk about that. So that's actually kind of. I don't know why they didn't talk about it. So there's something which appeared on the trailer, yeah, that I'm going to show you. Let's see. Open with VOC. And then, so. This is Raiden's part. Oh wait, Shao Kahn's part come earlier. Okay, I'm going to show you something real quick. So they didn't talk about this. Do you see that in the background right there? I was actually thinking they're going to talk about that. All right. As you can see, there's a portal in the background here. I don't know if Shao Kahn is in charge of that. As you can see, that portal went away. But I'm trying to see Shao Kahn's blade. They say he has a buff, right, on damage. The blade doesn't look to me to be glowing. So that portal over there, is it a natural portal? What's going on? Is Shao Kahn in charge of that or what? It goes away though, so I don't know. I don't know what that portal is. So I thought Tyler was gonna talk about that. I bet that's going to be Liu Kang's black dog. But anyways, I'll leave it at that. I honestly love Shao Kahn, man. looks super amazing. I can't wait to try him. I'm definitely going to be doing some guides with him as well. So I'm going to do some guides with him as well as Gears over the course of his life in MK1. So be that as it may, I won't be here for too long. I'll check you guys out on the next one. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and a sub. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're still watching up until now, please subscribe. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers, which is fantastic. So let's get there as soon as possible. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.